I'm back! Sorry, that was super ridiculous. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been a month since I have recorded anything. And I have missed everyone. I have missed you all. Oh, it's been a crazy month, let me tell ya. But I am back and I am ready, more ready than ever to start recording more videos and connecting with all of you again. I really, really miss everything. So here we go. I'm so excited. So I thought today I would do a quick update of what I'm currently reading, some books that I finished reading, and then we will be bye books. I'm just going to continue with this video, even though I am covered with books right now, but that's okay. Wow, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. So the most recent book I just finished was The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was fabulous. I really recommend this to every single one of you out there. Holy moly. So this wasn't supposed to be released until sometime in September, but Oprah, being who she is, added it to her book club, so it was released a whole month early, and for good reason. I'm so excited that I saw this in the store and I picked it up right away because I heard so much good things about this. So basically it's about a slave girl named Cora who escaped slavery to go on the Underground Railroad, who in this case it's an actual railroad, and it's a very just so heartfelt and so just beautiful writing. This is my first Colson Whitehead book I've ever read, and it was just unbelievable. I'm having a really hard time explaining things because I don't want to give anything away. I just want you to read this. So read it because it's really, really good. I promise. I swear. You should read it. So the next book I finished, well, I only really finished 2 books in the month because I was very busy, which is why I haven't been here. Anyway, this is Here Comes the Sun by Nicole Dennis Benn. This was absolutely incredible. It's basically about women and the shit that they go through in Jamaica. Honestly, just read it. It's really, really, really good. I want to make this video really fast. I don't want to spend too much time on all this because I'm still kind of busy and I've got a lot to do. But that's okay. I have so many exciting plans for this channel. I've got so many tags to do. I've got a huge book haul to film. So much stuff. So I'm going to make this video short so that I can get on to more things. So now I'm going to just go over the books that I am currently reading. The first book I'm slowly getting through is The Firemen by Joe Hill. This started off really, really good, but it's one of those things where I am really intimidated by the size of it, and I'm just not really finding the motivation to read it. It's good. I really enjoy the premise of it. Basically, it's about a disease that's spreading throughout the world called dragon scale, and you get these really beautiful marks on your skin, but it starts smoking the more stressed you are, and then eventually you spontaneously combust. So it's about a girl named Harper and this camp that she meets of people that all are affected by dragon scale and sort of how they're dealing with it. And magically they're not, it's not affecting them that way. They figured out a way to deal with it. And we meet this guy named the Firemen who you sort of meet at the beginning, but he hasn't really come into it so far. So, anyway, it's good. It's just, I think I'm just so intimidated by how long it is that for some reason I read a little bit and then I get really tired of it and I'm like, I'm never gonna get through this. But I've decided to read, I think it's like 10 pages a day. And so by the end of September, I would have gotten through this whole book. So this will be done by the end of September. And I'm fine with that because, I really want to know if this is something that you guys sort of feel as well. I look around at all my bookshelves and my stacks of books that I have in my room, and I think like, oh my gosh, I have all these amazing books that I want to read. And then I feel bogged down by this thing, so that I just feel overwhelmed and like, oh my gosh, I want to get to all these books. But I don't want to get through this at the same time. So I decided to just read 10 pages of this a day, plus other things. So, I just love to know if that's affected you and what you do when you're, bogged down by something that's 750 pages that you're not really into all that much. But I do really want to get to it because it's really interesting. And a lot of people really like it. So there's that. Then I am also working my way through The Gene, An Intimate History by Siddhartha Mukherjee. But I have found a remedy. I am listening to this on audiobook on the speed ×2, so it's super fast. But I'm surprised that I am getting a lot out of it, even though I'm just sitting down and listening to it, to some narrator talk really, really, really fast, like I do. But it's awesome, and I'm really getting a lot out of it, and it's really interesting. I think hopefully in a couple days I'll finish it. My goal is to read it by the end of the week, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Hopefully by next week it'll be done. But I'm really, really, really super enjoying it. It's just a really awesome history about genes, genetics. Right now it's talking about the start of the Human Genome Project. I just finished a really cool chapter about gender and identity and all that good stuff. It's really, really, really interesting. So I'm really enjoying The Gene. If you're at all interested in science writing, this is a really not dry, interesting telling about something kind of complicated. But surprisingly, I'm really understanding it, and it's awesome. So this is The Gene. 2 more. I am just started Homegoing by Ya Jessie. Holy mother, this is so good, you guys. Steve Donahue, I just watched a video where he talks about not liking this book at all. That man, I love his opinions about things, but I had to try it because, a lot of people love this book, and this is something that I really, really am enjoying. I've just started it, but it sort of takes you, every chapter is a different generation. Starting with this tribe in Africa who become, prisoners, and then slowly, it works our way from their children to the next generation, and unbelievable. The writing's gorgeous. I feel like I'm sitting down and listening to someone tell me a beautiful story. It's awesome. So I'm really, really, really enjoying this. I can't wait to finish it. But I literally just started this thing, so we'll see how that goes. It's awesome. And then I am working my way through this amazing essay collection called Known and Strange Things by Teju Cole. This is just basically an essay that spans different subjects of art. So like the beginning section is about literature, which is where I'm at. I literally am like on the 4th or 5th essay. Then the second one I'm guessing is about, it's called Seeing Things. So the first one's called Reading Things. The second section is called Seeing Things. So it's got talks about some lakes. So I'm guessing nature writing plus a little bit of photography, I think. I have no idea. We'll see. Section 3 is called Being There. So maybe more travel stuff. And then an epilogue. But oh my gosh, just some absolutely gorgeous writing. This man. I have never read anything from him before. I guess he has, let's see, from the author of Open City and Every Day is for the Thief. I know one of those is a novel, and I know he's also a journalist. So I want to look at more, stuff that he's written for magazines and stuff. But holy moly, this guy is a good freaking writer. And that's it. That's all I'm reading. That's it. Just those 4 books. Oh, and I'm also reading something on my Kindle. I'm reading one day I decided that I really wanted to get into a fantasy novel, so I'm reading The Novice by this guy, and I will post him right there. I can't think of his name right now. This was a very fast... I just decided to film this really quickly because I've got dinner waiting for me in the other room, and I'm really hungry. It was a long day. But I just want to thank the people that are subscribed to me again. Man... I looked at my email every day and I'm getting all these subscribers and I'm like, why are you subscribing to me? I haven't made a video in so long. But then I saw that, oh gosh, what are you guys called? I'm gonna post what you're called right here. But I forget the Booktube couple. I think that's what you're called. They posted an awesome video about the men of Booktube and they mentioned me in that video. And so thank you very much for doing that, you guys. You guys have a great channel. But I have so many ideas and so many videos coming up that I can't wait to film for you. So please stay tuned. I'm back. I'm so excited. As you can tell, yeah. So yay. I'm going to go eat dinner now. And tomorrow I'll film another video. So you guys, thank you again for subscribing. And you guys are really, really awesome. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.